Oh, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here. Drop me a message if you're live, and I am going to pop in here as well. How are you, everybody? It's the day after St. Patrick's Day, where people shouldn't go out and have a jolly good time when they have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, Kelly. How was your birthday? Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, everybody. I have a special guest. We've already been talking for 15 or 20 minutes, so I already got like the skinny on things. Good morning, Jean Marie. How is everybody? Yeah, I went out for St. Patrick's Day and had me a beer or two. I was actually drinking Corona, so Corona Lights, to be honest. But I had hello, Cindy says. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Gil. Good morning. Love your lipstick. Thank you. It is lip gloss by MAC. It's very sparkly. It was wonderful. I went to dinner with my son and daughter-in-law. Excellent. I love that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Coming in hot. Whoa. Sorry about that. Snuck up on me. All right. It was okay. Good morning. How is everybody this morning? Anybody go out? Good morning, Anne, behind the scenes as Tracy Wines Apple Studios. How are you? We have a really special guest. And again, I have met, Cecilia, thank you for the conversation yesterday, before, during, and after. By the way, I will answer that question about the retreat I keep getting. I do have a special guest today that I'm going to speak with first, but if you want to know about a retreat, we'll talk about that maybe a little bit preliminarily. Today we have a lovely lady, Lisa Larson. She really is lovely. I've met her in person, and she looks really lovely today. She's wearing I swear, I thought she could have painted that shirt. I actually know Lisa's art style because she sat in front of me at my retreat. And she just has this really beautiful style about herself all around. So I get to say that. I also had a couple of adult beverages and have a slight headache. Kelly, I believe that is your do that. It is your birthday and also St. Patrick's Day. So cheers to you. Cecilia, we did love our talk yesterday. In fact, I had just carried on my conversation. All right. I'm going to bring the lovely Lisa, hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't she lovely? So, Lisa, would you like to tell us a little bit about you and your artful journey and where you are with your art?
So I discovered your artful journey, I believe it was during COVID, so 2020. And because of some health issues, I was totally confined during 2020. And I spent a lot of time on the internet, on Facebook, and I found Tracy. And I have, participated in different art, photography, drawing, etc. for many years, kind of in and out. And then when I found Tracy, I went and found all my art supplies that I hadn't seen in a long time. And that's what I did during COVID. And I joined your artful journey, and I met wonderful, wonderful people, and who were very supportive, very creative, a lot of inspiration, just a really good community. And it's just been wonderful. I've continued on ever since. So plus I've gone to a Tracy retreat.
And Lisa, yes, you did. You sat right in front of me. She went 2 years ago, and the one thing I just always think about you is you do the flowers, but then you have like a Lisa Larson take on it, and I love that. It's definitely your personality, and I absolutely love that. Oh, we just had somebody join your artful journey. I love that. I love to see that. Okay, what have you gotten through your artful journey? And I'm going to make her full screen because I know one of the things she's gotten through your artful journey is some art techniques that she used on that painting behind her. Tell us about that.
Well, this is my little version of Frida. And so the Tracy techniques that are in here are the background series that we learn. This one is an acrylic, but the background series that we've learned in your Artful Journey, from watercolor, from acrylic, etc. So this is a lot of Tracy is in this, and a lot of Tracy is in Frida's headpiece, because these are all previous lessons or morning meditations or whatever you have. And I cut them out and I use them as Frida's headpiece.
Oh, I love that you cut them
Yeah.
out. Oh my goodness. Isn't
Yep.
that amazing? I just,
Yeah.
when she was like showing that, I was thinking, oh my God. First off, I had to ask, did you paint that? Which I was like, did you buy that? Did you paint that? It's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
And what I want to tell the
Yeah.
people is, you're doing your Artful Journey and you might feel like you're stuck, or you might not like the subject matter, but what we get from Tracy is you take that and then you go on from within, you go on in the direction you want to go. So by joining your Artful Journey, you get a lot of the fundamental basics, you get support, you get ideas from not only Tracy, but from the other community members. It's just a wonderful place to be.
And I love it. Alice just said, I love that idea. I never would have thought of doing that. So
see, that's what we get from each other.
I thought those were painted on myself. So I think that's amazing that you cut that out. And we're doing we've been doing a lot of 3D stuff. And it is true. Every month there are lessons, and I take suggestions. Like, I'm not making this stuff up, but a lot of times what I'm doing is being driven by what you guys want to see next. So I'm not telling you have to run out and buy all of these supplies. It's like most people either have them or it's something you might be interested in doing. Is there something you want to see that I haven't done yet, Lisa? That question wasn't even on here.
Well, no, but you know me well enough that when you did, I was going to bring it in. Shoot, it's in the other room.
Okay.
When you went and you did the abstract, the flowers diagonally.
Yeah.
I thought, that's me though. I'm like,
okay,
that's totally. And I saw that about a month ago when I was in Minnesota for some health concerns. And I thought, I can't wait to get home and do that. That's so fun.
Well, did you see April? I don't know if you've seen this yet. This is our April.
I love that.
This is our April project.
Yeah.
So it's already, April 1st. I've been,
cool.
I don't know. I like to switch it up, and then we'll probably, I believe in May, shift back to watercolors, because people wanted to, use liquid watercolors, and I want to show those. So I love that we're just doing things that are different. Okay, you've already said that if somebody was on the fence. Okay, I want to know what your creative goals are. Is this a hobby? Is this a pastime? Is it a business? What are you doing with it? I want to know.
It was a hobby. I turned it into a small business. And where is it going? I don't know. I just told Tracy before the interview started that I work for a major airline, and I've just gotten clearance to return to work for that major airline. So anyway, but my art will always continue, because it's what you get from it. It's like a runner and the dopamine that they get after they run. It's kind of the same with art. It's just, you put on some music and you grab your stuff, and half the day is gone before you know it.
I know.
Yeah.
I get to do that this morning. I'm going to record a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
So I love that feeling. Yes. And I know you are back from a health concern. Good. I know you are an inspiration to a lot of people. That's up to you to, if you wish to share, but I'm ever so happy that you got cleared for work, even though now we're going to have to talk to you all over the United
Yeah.
States, or are you going international?
Oh, I'll go back to
And now
international.
I'm wondering. Now I was wondering too. Is it going to be a flight that I could potentially be on? Because then
Oh,
I would
sure.
be like, oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I'm happy, and if there's any way that I can support you in your small
Oh,
business, let me
thank you.
know.
Thanks. Thank you.
I think the next step in my purpose and my business, not that it's like successful, but it's my level of success and growing. It's whatever I could do to help others.
Mhm.
Maybe not make some of the same mistakes I made. But sometimes those are coloring moments,
Yeah.
and we all have to go
Right.
through them. So, what's behind you though on your desk? Because she
Oh.
did share. Whoops, that's just me. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So my Tracy items. So I have the Tracy bag. If you don't have one of these Tracy bags, they are the best. I have a couple studios that I belong to down here in Phoenix, and I just put my things right in this little bag and I carry it with me. The Tracy time, the gifts that you receive from retreats, and some of my very first Tracy lessons. And
Oh my God.
I have a whole book of Tracy borders.
So is that just backgrounds in that book?
This one?
The one?
Yeah.
The one you're holding?
It's just totally it's all just backgrounds, practice backgrounds.
Okay.
That may turn into something someday. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
And then I have, wine with wines and my morning meditations. And I'll tell you what I did do is I did the morning meditations back in 2020 and moving forward. But it was last winter I went back and redid.
So I'm going to jump into the Facebook group for the new members. We welcomed a bunch of new members. I want to point out to everybody, there is no order there. You don't need step 1 to get to step 12. You can start today, work your way backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a favorite thing that we're doing or right now that has your eye? Because we mixed mixed media now with art journaling. Is there a favorite for you?
No, not really. I mean, I enjoy them all because I'm interested in them all. And so from the watercolor to the mixed media, I haven't gotten into your wood pieces. I'll tell you that right up front. I just haven't done that yet.
But it can be done in the book.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. And I have done that. I've done some of the acrylic pieces, the ideas into watercolor and vice versa. And you kind of go along and you explain how you can do that, for others who may be interested in doing that technique instead. So this is just a great place for you to be, for anybody who wants to join your Artful journey. You'll find something all the time for you to use.
I love that. I merging that, like those two worlds for me was the best thing I could do because I can do them both ways. And I'm always like telling people, if you are traveling, watercolors are so easy.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do love acrylics. And that's where I was really trained in. And that's what I love. And Denise loves the idea that you used a book for each like different part.
And another thing that I do on the side is I'll write down the lesson or when the date from when it came from, because if I look at it and I say, oh, I really like that, and instead of trying to find it in all the videos, I have a little note so I can go back and find it myself, which I like. And the one other thing I want to say about your Artful journey is, if you haven't looked into the Masters series, you need to watch the Masters that you have. I mean, the Art Masters. So it's very
So we got to talking yesterday, Cecilia, since and this came up. I keep getting asked about doing a retreat. And I don't know, some people know and some people don't, but in this year, I now solely own your Artful journey. So that has been really listening to you guys and reorganizing like the library. Also, everybody wanted like covers that show what that art piece was in the month. I've reorganized that. Everybody's saying, Lisa, somebody said, you are smart and organized, Lisa.
Oh,
That's literally what I was thinking, because I was like, maybe she should be in the library, but cleaning that up. But I have focused on that, and it wasn't until yesterday that Cecilia asked about a retreat, and Kelly is yelling, in San Jose, please. That I have not wanted to look at the R word for right now, because my focus has been your artful journey and making sure that our foundation and footing was all set and great in there. And it's so, we have 3 years of content. I feel great about that.
yeah.
So the retreat word did come up. Yes, I'm looking into it. Yes, I'm looking into dates now. And yesterday was like, I can't wait. 2023. Now, I don't have a date. I don't have anything. But if you have been to one of my retreats, I make sure that it is an amazing experience from top to bottom. There is no. So I have yesterday the R word entered in my mouth. And then maybe in beer number 2, my friend who works and manages a Wyndham hotel, I mentioned it to him, and he was like, I'll put you in contact with, and I was like, I'm not ready to go there, but we're going to go and look, and I'm going to go there.
Oh, good.
Karen just said, I need a retreat someplace new. I want to go this year. So Karen, yeah, I'm looking at a new location. I am doing my research. I will be probably putting out questionnaires to people to say, where are you interested? I live in a very destination location with very good weather and lots of good places to eat. It's probably not the most inexpensive place to go visit, but I'm looking, and that's all I'll say.
Hey.
It only took me 2 beers and me saying, all right, I'll talk about it. But yeah, that's where we're at with that. I keep getting asked, what are the odds? Can I? And I couldn't be more thrilled about that. So I'll have to make sure, Lisa, it's somewhere you can fly to. So anything you'd like to, anything you'd like to say in parting words to everybody to hear?
I just want to thank Tracy for everything that I have personally gotten from her, from your artful journey, and also on the side. She's just a really good person. I want to thank the community, the friends that I have met through your artful journey, the friends that I've met at the retreat. I'm still in contact with several of them. Right. And we share ideas and we talk, and you know, Facebook helps that, you know, chit chat. I can follow along with different people. It's a safe place, a creative place, a supportive place, unconditional love place. Yeah. And you learn all kinds of things. You can paint Frida.
Thank you so much. You can paint Frida. Now, I really want you to post that in the group if you could put a photo in for us. I think that would inspire a lot of people to take the flowers and show that, where the flowers are in the head. I'd like to see that myself. Also, one other favor, when you're done, will you message me the name of that book we were talking about before?
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'll let you go. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And by the way, to be clear, we don't live that far away. So when I hit Phoenix or that area, okay. I just want you to know we are within driving distance. You're not allowed to come this way without a hello, and vice versa. Oh, Angelica says hello, Lisa. That's
hi, Angelica.
Okay, I will let you go, my dear. I'll stay for a minute more and answer questions. And thank you if you'll post that photo in the group. I gave her all this homework.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Oh my goodness. This is such a great day. Yeah, I'd like to see Frida in the group. I do want to Marty, welcome to your artful journey. Thank you. I'm so glad you joined. I know there was another question up here, but I think I missed it. Well, anyway. Okay, that's enough. I did talk about the retreat. No, I don't have a date. Stay tuned. I will be putting questions out. The other thing, and Lisa touched on this when we did Art Masters, I would love to go to some of those artists that, especially, I have 3 of them that were local. And if I look at a retreat, ask if they're interested in coming, because I wouldn't want it to be just Tracy just all the time. I want other guest teachers like we've had. So know that yesterday, after I talked to Cecilia, who volunteered her scheduling abilities, and then I talked to Anne, we're all putting our thinking caps on. And I've got, yeah, only came in at the end. Just want to thank you so much for the information. You are so welcome. Megan Lawson, it is 1:20 a.m. in Australia. Go to bed. Yeah. So just know that the wheels are starting to turn. I don't have a date, but the more we talk about it, the more I think about it, the more I love the idea. Oh my God. Okay, Jan Christie. Jan, yeah, it wouldn't be a retreat without you and Leslie. Yeah. I am so Jan Christie, you had asked me one question last year at the retreat, and that was like me knowing how engaged you were with everything. And I want another retreat. I know I said nobody say that word to me, but I do. It's a ton of work. It is probably like going to summer camp and you can never get those experiences back. It's just so amazing. And they're different every time. Megan says, but I'm watching you. Go to bed. We will not announce anything without you knowing. Yeah. Oh my God, Lisa. Yes, Lisa teaching the Frida collage painting would be awesome. Lisa Larson, if you're listening, you live in Phoenix. It wouldn't be that far, and I would have guest teachers. You're right. Okay. I love it when I look and see your Artful Journey members are doing small businesses, sharing their talents, teaching classes. And this was asked early on of me in your Artful Journey. How do you find your own art voice? You do exactly what Lisa is doing. She is doing the lessons and then finding something that means something to her and creating that way. Would love to do the Stockyard, so maybe a repeat. I love Fort Worth. I've done 2 of them there. I am open to ideas. I'm probably going to start putting out questions about time of year and location, because you can't please everybody. I will do the best. But it was funny. I said 2024, and every single person in my world went, no, 2023. And I was like, I don't know. Kelly said, I would like it to grow into a business as well. I'm here. I like to help people where I can and offer advice. In fact, when we did the retreat, I think the number one thing that us girls talked about, there was just a segment of girls that we were talking about making it an art business, and they were asking me questions about social media and growing things organically and that kind of thing. I had the best talking business. I couldn't stop talking about business. It's hi, Legine. She's in sunny Southern Oregon. Oh, chilly. I have been in business for 2008 was when I started my business. I incorporated in 2022. And now completely run bookkeeping, CPA, the whole gamut of people who work with me now. It's not just me, it takes a village. So, oh, thank you for loving my teal shirt. I actually loved Lisa's shirt. I meant to ask her where she got it. All right. I really love that. So, your Artful Journey can be for hobby, fun. It can be to grow your business. It could be whatever you'd like it to be. All right. Any other questions before I go take on my day? I will be, okay, here's my day. Does anybody want to know what my day looks like? Okay. Here's what my day looks like. I got to answer emails, finish this cup of tea, eat something. I have 2 back-to-back events in April. First, I'm going to go get the toads out of the pool. Okay. I have 2 back-to-back events in April painting wine glasses. So I'm going to run up to the Dollar Tree and pick up some rubbing alcohol because I need rubbing alcohol. And then I will be painting dozens and dozens of wine glasses. I have to record 3 videos today. So that's all content driven. Those are all mapped up. Cameras are ready to go. I will have shirt changes. I like to not look like I'm wearing the same shirt all the time. I will be listing. These are going on my website this weekend because I'll have the lessons done. This is going to be added to my website and we'll have a lesson to go with it. Like you get the video free if you buy the book. There is that. Oh, I did add yesterday on my website the dies that go with the stamps. They're being shipped to me on Monday, so I went and put those on there. If you're curious about cutting out the flowers that go with my stamp sets, my stamp sets are all sold out. Here's one. Those are coming in Monday, so I put those on my website today. Woo! I love when I see this. And then I am going to a winery to listen to music and enjoy the sun at about 3 p.m. Because all work and no play makes me boring. There you go. I am so thrilled. So Lisa was talking about cutting out those flowers. These flowers all have dies that go with them. So you can cut the inside, the outside, the outside. And then I have a machine. I'll show you how those work when I get them in. I think that's it. Yeah, it's going to be a nice day. I'm going to have the windows open and I will be able to just enjoy the sunlight. My friend I hired somebody to help me to do some yard work today, so I don't have to go do it. Lisa Larson, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you for sharing. That girl is amazing. I just love. Sunday, by the way, we have Elizabeth Denny. Elizabeth, are you here? And Jan Golden. I have met Jan before. I've never met Elizabeth, never talked to her. And on Monday, we have Rosemary. And cute Rosemary said to me, it's okay if you want Anne on Monday. I was like, no, you don't understand. I want to talk to you. But I put Anne on the spot on Friday. Anne will be joining. Anne is we're going to put, can you guys hear me still? I hope you can. All right. We're going to be putting a face to the illustrious support at your artful journey. There she is, Lisa Larson. We are going to put a face to the name. Some of you have seen Anne, some of you haven't. So I'm going to cap off the week with Anne on Monday. Doors to your artful journey close on Wednesday. And then I go back to creating with your artful journey, which, by the way, your artful journey, I believe we're going to do liquid watercolors in May. That's what I have lined up. Okay. I get a lot of requests for that. And, so I get off the phone. This is so funny. Yesterday, I got off the phone. We're off the air with Cecilia after we had the nice long talk after. I love that, Cecilia. And then I called Anne and she goes, I go, what are you doing? Well, I'm lining up hair and makeup for Monday. What do you think I'm doing? I was like, oh, Anne. My husband is out of town, so I'm painting some walls. He likes all white. Oh, I am not a hospital room type, so color will be added. Designing with Gina. I literally hope he comes home and there are giant flowers all over that wall. See, don't have a husband. I could go paint the wall any color I want. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Designing with Gina, please. Will I be getting more stamps in? Yes. You can go ahead and order. I placed a huge order yesterday. They're shipping on Monday. I'll have them in one day. Yes, more stamps everything is coming in next Tuesday or Wednesday. I placed a huge order. So even though it says back order, you can go order. Sorry, I sold out. I don't know what's happening. I've never ordered so many stamps in my life. Yeah, thank you for asking. Sorry, I missed that question. This will be so. Gina, please record his look. And by the way, you should say to him, "Hey, I got the painting done. You should have been here to help. Otherwise, yeah, I don't live in a hospital either, as you can see." All right. Have a wonderful day. I will say this. I've had a couple of questions. Can you join your Artful Journey for 1 month? Go back and see all the content for 3 years. Yes, you're going to be awfully busy. I am going to pop into your Artful Journey today, maybe right after I'm done, and talk to my new members and say, don't worry about starting in order. The lessons don't go step 1, step 2, step 3. You will find stuff in there. Nothing has to be done in order. That's such a great question. The cost of your Artful Journey, somebody just asked in the group, is $37 a month or $370 a year, which is 2 free months. The doors close on Wednesday. No, it's just not in, you can enter at any time. I do this on purpose. We like to welcome everybody in. Monday, the 27th, which is not this coming Monday, we have our first like creative time live for some new members. Jean, you're on top of it. Just ordered my dies. Now I can finally use my Sissic that's been sitting on the shelf. I have the spellbinders up there. Isn't that funny? Okay. So you can join us for that live. The 27th, I'm going to do a project from start to finish. I don't know what it is yet. I don't pre-prep. All of the live sessions, morning meditation, creative time live, are all recorded, all put in the portal. I got to thinking about this last night too, as I was sleeping. A lot of people asked me about the flip book that we do the drawing in. This one, I got to go find lesson number 1 because that's how I show how to make the book. I didn't physically make this book. It's a regular journal, but I talk about how I make the pages. I'm going to go find that video and pop that into our 2023 content as well, so that for those of you who are new, wouldn't have to go back and find that, just because making the video or cutting how I cut it is a part of a lesson. That's the only thing I could think of. Isn't it weird, the stuff that rolls through my mind? And do you mind emailing me and reminding me to do that? I think that's important. Leonore, do you know your name came up about 12 times yesterday? Leonore, if you caught yesterday's, excuse me, that's my tea. Leonore was Cecilia's table mate, and Loretta. I interviewed Loretta and Cecilia yesterday. And if you didn't know, they were talking about a Leonore who was sitting at the table. And this is the Leonore. So she didn't see it, but we were talking about how lovely you were to drive around the ladies at my retreat, and did not steal them or kidnap them or sell them for, trafficking or anything. It was the best table, and your table mate Cecilia is right there. So yes, yeah, okay. And the retreat word is entering my mouth again. We're going to talk about it. I am doing my due diligence, starting my homework, and yesterday, over a couple of beers, talked to a friend of mine who actually manages a hotel, and was like, I'll get you the person. So that's what I have to say about that. Cecilia, we're gonna blame this one on Cecilia. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I am off to record content. I am probably going to pop into your Artful Journey Facebook group just today and just pop in and welcome people and let them know to go in the portal, make themselves comfortable, that kind of thing. And so you'll see me pop in there. Okay. She's the one to blame. She's the one to blame who's going to help me organize this stuff. All right. All right. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to you all soon. Elizabeth, I will see you tomorrow morning. I sent you an email and I will see you guys. Have a wonderful day. And for those of you joining your Artful Journey, thank you. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. Oh, I should have put this up. Did we share the link to the membership? Let me throw that in here as well. Oh my God. Lisa Larson, from the bottom of my heart, thank you again. It is not easy to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Plus, that girl flew back and forth. So she did me that was a lovely favor. All right, everybody. It's yourartfuljourney.com/membership. And don't hesitate to contact me if you have a question. I'll answer it personally, or Ann will, because she knows the answers and I usually don't. Have a wonderful day. I have no idea what this is. Could somebody have let me know what? What is this random? Okay. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Got to go get the frogs.